Further remarks? Senator Wagoner.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. Many of you know, and many of you may not know, my wife is Chinese, and I'm whatever I am. I have to check 3 blocks, white, Hispanic, other. So my children are half Chinese and half whatever I am, and all American. And why do I tell you this? Well, first, because it's factual, and second, because I'm really proud of my family, my whole family. We are a diverse people. If you witnessed us at a party, you're going to see that we're Filipinos and we're Hispanics and we're white, and some people in this room would look at us and say, there's white people hanging out with people of color. I don't see that. I see my family and I see my children. Because people are more than just a color. Certainly, that's the least defining characteristic of what makes somebody who they are. In 1998, when I-200 passed, my 3rd child was born, my first son. That was a good year, because that was a year that Washington moved forward from a archaic system that had served us well. I think it was good in affirmative action, but its time had come. At that point in time, children that looked like mine were changing their last names so they could get into college. It was not a merit-based system. It was a good year because the people of Washington decided to move forward. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. And how did we get here? We hear a lot about contracting tonight, contracting. Well, I agree with Senator Zeiger. I think we have a problem with contracting. I accept the data. But we've also made great gains other places. In higher education, for example, very good gains. So let's attack the contracting problem and not convolute this as a racial issue. Senator Wen's here tonight making a very eloquent statement on his beliefs. He's proof that our system lets people move up and become whatever they want. Let's not go back in time. Let's move forward. Let's address this contracting issue as an individual item that it is. It's about money, and people should be concerned about that. But let's not make this about race. And I want to be clear that I-1000 does allow preferential treatment. It uses tricky language. It says it may not be the sole contributor to a decision, but it may be used. So it's a clever way around using race to decide quotas. I will be voting no, and I ask you to do the same. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Further remarks?